सगळ्यांना दसऱ्याच्या हार्दिक हार्दिक शुभेच्छा. What a great win by Australia against Pakistan. If you ask me, they've clearly secured their spot for the semi-finals. With the high net run rate, I don't think anyone can compete them now. अच्छा important match बद्दल बोलूयात. New Zealand versus Sri Lanka and how it is important for both the teams. I know that Sri Lanka is out of the World Cup campaign, but they will try and win this match to keep their dignity. आणि न्यूझीलंड बद्दल जर बोलायला गेलो तर न्यूझीलंड विल ऑब्वियसली वॉन्ट टू गेट दोज 2 crucial points and up their net run rate, which is going to be very very important for them. सो आजची मॅच फक्त न्यूझीलंड किंवा श्रीलंकासाठी इम्पॉर्टंट नसून इंडियासाठीही तेवढीच इम्पॉर्टंट असणार आहे. सो आजच्या डेटमध्ये न्यूझीलंड इज आर ओनली कॉम्पिटिटर विच इज कमिंग इन बिटवीन अस रिचिंग द प्ले ऑफ्स. अँड द सॅड रियालिटी इज दॅट वी वोंट बी फेसिंग न्यूझीलंड अगेन and we have to depend on their result to reach the playoffs. Let's talk about the head-to-head scores of these two teams. Last 5 matches, New Zealand has won 4 matches and Sri Lanka has won only 1 match. But that one match that happened in July 2023, Sri Lanka defeated New Zealand by keeping 10 wickets. How good is that? I'm sure आजची match खेळताना Sri Lanka is going to think about that match and it is going to motivate them to win. So now let's discuss 2 scenarios. If New Zealand wins or loses, what will be the best result for India? So what I'm trying to say here is that if New Zealand wins today's match, they should win by close margins. So for example, if they win by say 20 runs, then net run rate will not cross India's net run rate. So 20 runs and above, most likely they will cross India's net run rate, which will hamper us in the next match. Second scenario will be the best scenario if New Zealand will lose against Sri Lanka. So even if it is a very close match, it is good for us because they will not get the 2 points and which will make India's path to the playoffs easier. As I always say, one match at a time. आणि आजच्या दसऱ्याच्या शुभ मुहूर्तावर लेट्स होप दॅट द सेकंड सिनॅरिओ दॅट इज श्रीलंका बीटिंग न्यूझीलंड कम्स ट्रू.